Hello and good morning to everyone. This is Devasis Mohanty. Today I am welcoming you all to do the discussion of our new chapter. The name of our new chapter, it is our trigonometry. Everyone knows that the trigonometry, it is the important chapter of our standard 10. Yes, also I am agree with it. Also I agree with it that trigonometry, it is the important chapter of our standard 10 course. And for me it is the important one, and also for you students also it is the important one. But our main intention is that to make the chapter it is the interesting one, and I am assuring everyone you all that 100% I will make the chapter it is the interesting one, and everything you can remember easily with full of trick. Understood everyone? So first we have to do the discussion on regarding the definition of the trigonometry. Listen, whenever I will write the name of the chapter trigonometry on the board, 100% everyone has the question in his or in her mind that, sir, what do you mean by trigonometry? So for which first I just want to say you, actually the word trigonometry has been derived from three Greek words. So first Greek word, it is our tri. Then after another one, it is our gun. Another one, it is our meteron. And the meaning of the tri, everyone knows it is the three. And the meaning of the gun, it is sides. And the meaning of the meteron is to measure. So for which the normal definition of the trigonometry, it is the measurement of the three sides of a triangle. It is called as our trigonometry. But the updated definition, you just have to remember, the updated definition of the trigonometry, you just have to remember, it is the branch of the mathematics. It is one of the branch of the mathematics where we will learn the relationship between the sides of a triangle with its acute angle. Once again repeating, it is the branch of the mathematics where we will learn the relationship between the sides of a triangle with its acute angle. Perfectly understood? Perfectly clear? So normal definition, it is to measure the three sides of a triangle, but the updated one, you have to remember, it is the branch where we will learn about the relationship between the sides of a triangle with its acute angle. Is it okay? Perfectly understood? So now we will do the discussion of one of the new term, and the name of that term, it is called as our trigonometric ratio. The name of the new term, it is called as our, the name of the new term, it is called as our trigonometric ratio. So first we will do the discussion, actually what is the meaning of the trigonometric ratio. Remember one thing, actually trigonometric ratio means is the relationship between the sides of a right angle triangle with its acute angle. Perfectly understood? Perfectly understood. So for which normal definition, you just have to remember, it is the relationship between the ratio of the sides with the acute angle of a right angle triangle. Okay, see, first I am drawing one of the right angle triangle. Everyone see it perfectly. Suppose here it is A, this one it is our B, and this one it is our C. This angle it is our 90 degree, for which ABC is a right angle triangle at B. Understood? Listen, whenever this angle it is our right angle, 100% this angle and this angle will be less than 90 degree. Whenever this angle it is your 90 degree, it means this angle and this angle, their sum it will be 90 degree. As the sum of the two angles, it will be our 90 degree. 100% each of the angles, it will be less than 90. Measure up this angle, it is less than 90 degree, and measure up this angle 100%, it will be less than 90 degree. So for which this angle it is one of the acute angle, and also this angle it is also one of the acute angle. Perfectly good. Remember one thing here, in the trigonometry ratio, the relationship between the ratio of the sides always we have to find with respect to our acute angle. With respect to our acute angle. See, everyone see it here. See perfectly. Suppose I am considering angle C. See carefully. Suppose we are discussing about the angle C. Angle C is the acute angle. Remember only, angle C its opposite sides. Its opposite sides means AB it is the opposite sides. Always the opposite sides you have to consider it as the P. You just have to consider the opposite sides of the acute angle it as the P. And its adjacent sides, its adjacent side you have to consider it as the B for base. And which one it is the longest side? Always it will be our H. Understood? Whenever I will consider C is the angle, C is the acute angle. For C, P it is our AB and B it is our BC and H it is always the longest sides. And another thing you just have to remember, whenever I will consider this acute angle, so for this acute angle, this one it is its opposite sides. This one it is its opposite side. So which one it is opposite side? Always you have to take this one it is your P, and adjacent side always you have to take it as the B. And H is always fixed because H it is the longest side of the right angle triangle. So for which if it will be changed, only P and B it will be changed with respect to the acute angle. Whenever this one it is the acute angle, we have to consider this one it is your P, this one it is the B. And whenever this one it is the acute angle, we will consider this one it is the P, this one it is the P. Understood? See, see perfectly. So now for this right angle triangle, everyone see carefully. For this right angle triangle, here it is the one it is our P, another one it is our B, and another one it is our H. So it means, suppose I want to find out the ratio of the two sides. Ratio of the two sides. So from the three, how many different ratio we can obtain? Let's have a check. See, as here it is three sides. Everyone see carefully. As here it is three sides. We have to check how many different types of ratio we can obtain on doing the arrangement of the three sides. See, first I am targeting to the P. Everyone see, targeting on P, giving the tick mark. So whenever I am targeting on the P, listen, so it means P divided by B it is 1 and P divided by H it is another. Understood? Perfectly understood? See, whenever I will target on H, everyone see, whenever I will target on H, it means H divided by P, H divided by P, and here it is H divided by B. Now I am targeting on the B. Everyone see. Now I am targeting on B. Whenever I am targeting on B, so it means one of the ratio it is our, see, B divided by H. One of the ratio it is our B by H, and another ratio it is our B by P. So it means whenever we are doing the arrangement of the three sides of a right angle triangle to form the ratio between the two sides, actually we will get only 6 number of ratio by the arrangement of their sides. After the 6 you cannot find any of the other ratio. Okay, see, this one it is 1, this one it is 2, this one it is 3, this one it is your 4, this one it is your 5, and this one it is your 6. Actually our discussion it will be on regarding our these 6 trigonometry ratio. So now I want to say you each of the ratio having specific name. Each of the ratio having some specific name. So that name I will say to you, and you just have to remember that trigonometric ratio. Everyone see. See perfectly. first trigonometric ratio, its name is, everyone see, sine. First trigonometric ratio, it is name, it is sine. Second one, it is name our cosine. Sine, then next one it is our cosine. Then after tangent, then after cotangent, then after secant, then after, and the last one it is our cosecant. Understood? It means the name of the six ratio, it is specifically, it is given. One, it is our sine, then after it is our cosine, then after it is our tangent, then after cotangent, then after secant, then after cosecant. Perfectly understood? See, here it is sine. Shortcutly we will write it as the sin, sine. And here it is cosine. Shortcutly we will write it as the cos. And the tangent, shortcutly we will write it as the tan. And the cotangent, shortcutly we will write it as the cot. Then after secant, shortcutly we will write it as the sec. Then after cosecant, shortcutly we will write it as the cosec. Understood? Understood? Listen, now we are taking a angle. It is our a angle. It is our acute angle. So for a angle, whenever we are considering, actually all the ratio we get by considering a, it is our acute angle. So whenever we are considering for the trigonometric ratio for the acute angle A, so for which we have to write it at here. See, so here it is sine A. Everyone see, sine A. Here it is cos A. Here it is tan A. Here it is cot A. Here it is sec A. Here it is cosec A. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. So here it is, A means sine of angle A. It does not mean that sine it is multiplied with A. Understood? It means sine, it is just like one of the operators. Operators, it is going to operate on A. Here it is cos it is another operator. Here it is tan, it is another operator. Cot it is another. Sec it is another. And cosec it is another. Only remember, all the trigonometric ratio are one operator. Whenever it is to be operate on A, its ratio, everyone see carefully. Sine A means, always remember, from these six, P by H, it is our sine ratio. Sine ratio means sine trigonometric ratio, it is P divided by H. So P divided by H means this one gone. It means this one it is gone. Then after cos A, it means, everyone see, cos A, it means it is our B by H. First it is our P by H. Next one it is our B by H. See carefully. Next one it is, listen, here it is H, here it is H gone. Suppose HS, then after here it is P, this one it is our B. So for which this one it is our P, this one it is our B. Understood perfectly? Listen, from the cot, everyone see one of the thing I am showing. Everyone see. Here it is, remember one thing. Tan and cot both are reciprocal of one another. See, tan and cot both are reciprocal of one another. Cos and sec both are reciprocal of one another. Here it is sine and cosec also both are reciprocal of one another. Perfectly understood? It means I arranged all the six ratio in such a way. I have written middle to reciprocal of one another, otherwise inverse of one another. Then after cos and sec both are our reciprocal of one another, and sine and cosec both are our reciprocal of one another. So see one thing. Whenever cot tan it is our P by B, cot it is the reciprocal, so for which it will be our B divided by P. Understood perfectly? And sec it is the reciprocal of our cos. Cos it is our B by H, so for which sec it is our H divided by B. Understood? And cosec it is Sin it is our P by H. So for which this one it is our H divided by P. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. Along with one of the extra thing you just have to remember. Along with one of the extra thing you just have to remember. Remember, tan A, it is always sin A divided by cos A. Tan A, it is the ratio between the sin A and cos A. See, sin A it is your how much? P by H. I am writing here P by H, and cos it is our B by H. See, here it is H cancelled, for which tan it becomes our P by B. So for which only the trick you just have to remember, sin is always, see, sin it is our P, sin it is our P by H. See, here it is cos it is our B by H. See the trick. And here it is P, this one it is our B. H same. So for which tan it will be our P divided by B. Only remember up to 3. Only remember up to the 3 ratio. Rest of the 3 ratios are the reciprocal of the above 3 ratio. See, its reciprocal it is our B by P. Its reciprocal it is our H by B. And its reciprocal it is our H by P. It is easier or difficult? And you just have to remember tan it is our tan it is the ratio between the sin A divided by cos A. In the same way you have to remember cot A it is the reciprocal of a tan. So for which it becomes cos A divided by sin. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. And another thing I am saying you everyone, another important thing I am saying you everyone, you just have to remember. As in the right angle triangle, always the H it is the largest, otherwise the longest side. As H it is the longest side, so for which remember H it is the longest side. It means denominator it is greater. Here the denominator it is greater, and here the denominator it is greater. Denominator it is greater. It means just like our proper fraction. Everyone remember, as the proper fraction, as our proper fraction always less than 1. So for which sin and cos always they will be less than 1. For which remember, sin and cos at any cost it will not be more than 1 or more than 1 for any of the acute angle. For the acute angle, always remember sin and cos it will be less than 1 always. And here from the trigonometric ratio, see from the ratio, always the upper one it is smaller than h, and here it is upper one it is smaller than h. Because h it is the longest side in any of the right angle triangle. That everyone knows. That the PB always less than h, otherwise h it is greater than P and B. Perfectly good. See, everyone see. It means, suppose one of the example I am showing you to everyone. This one it is the right angle triangle. Everyone see. Suppose this one it is our 3 centimeter, and this one it is our 4 centimeter, and this one it is our 5 centimeter. Whenever anyone will say to you, with these measures, you have to find out the 6 trigonometry ratio. How to find? Everyone see. So first trigonometry ratio it is our sin A. See, sin A means for A angle, this one it is the P, this one it is the B. So for which sin A it is our P by H. P by H it means 4 divided by 3. As the ratio having no units, so for which you should write the ratio unitless. Sorry, P by H. Here it is P divided by H means 5. It means it is our 4 by 5. Okay, sir. Then after cos A it is our B by H. B by H it means 3 divided by 5. B divided by H. Then after tan means P divided by B. So here it is the P, it is our 4 divided by 3. Ready? Another one, it is our cot. Cot A it is equal to reciprocal of this one. It means B divided by P. B divided by P. And sec it is our H by B. H it is our 5 and divided by B means it is our 3. Otherwise directly also you can say this one it is the reciprocal of this one. These two both are reciprocal of one another, and its reciprocality is this one. Everyone see. And its reciprocality is 4 by 5. It will be our 5 divided by 4. Perfectly understood? Perfectly good. Listen, here it is another trick also I will say to you. Question may come just like this. Listen, in the right angle triangle, suppose this one it is not given. Everyone see. Suppose two sides of a right angle triangle it is given, and the third side it is not given. As everyone knows, right angle triangle means 100% it satisfies the Pythagoras theorem. It means h square it is equal to p square plus b square. Otherwise one can write h it is equal to p square plus b square its root over. By applying this, one can find out to this side. Whenever one can find out to this side, then after one can easily find the 6 trigonometric ratios of any of the right angle triangle. Perfectly understood? It is easy or difficult? You just have to say me. It is easy or difficult? Now I am saying, suppose here it is h given, suppose b it is not given. Suppose b it is not given. Suppose b it is not given. Everyone knows the formula. B it is equal to h square minus p square its root over. By applying this formula, automatically you can find out this one. It will be our 3 centimeter. So it means one thing it is sure. In right angle triangle, if 3 sides are given and it is asked that you have to find out the trigonometric ratio with respect to any of the acute angle, so you can find it directly. Otherwise, another thing is, whenever in the right angle triangle any two sides given, it means by applying the Pythagoras theorem, you can find out h. If h given, you can find out p. If p given, also you can find out b. It means the least number of sides required to find out the 6 trigonometry ratio, it is our 2. If 2 sides given, automatically you can find out the another, and 6 trigonometry ratio you can find it easily. Perfectly understood? Understood perfectly? See, now I want to show you another trick. Another trick. Question may come just like this. Everyone see. Listen the trick. The question it may be given just like this. Suppose it will be given that sin A it is our 4 by 5. One of the trigonometric ratio it is given. This one it is, suppose one of the question it is given. See the question. ABC it is one of the right angle triangle, and right angle triangle at B. And it will be said to you that sin A it is our 4 by 5. Everyone see. 4 by 5. Everyone knows actually sin A it means P divided by H. This one it is our B. And C, remember one of the important thing. See, sin A means P by B. Actually P divided by H. P means it is our BC divided by H means it is our SC, which is our 4 by 5. It means BC is to SC, it is our 4 is to 5. It means one of the thing it is clear, BC does not mean that 4. Actually ratio means BC it is our 4 parts and SC it is our 5 parts. So for which I am considering and I am getting BC it is equal to 4x suppose, and SC it is our 5x. So it means BC means this one it is our 4x, this one it is our 5x. So it means this one given, this one given. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, one can write, see, one can write AB it is equal to SC square minus BC square. SC square means 5x square and BC square means 4x square, their root over, and here it is 5 square, it is 25x square, and 4x square means 16x square, which is equal to 9x square, which is equal to 3x. It means I got it as the b, it is equal to 3x. It means automatically I got it as the 3x. It means from one of the trigonometric ratio also you can find out the three sides of a right angle triangle. It means from one of the trigonometry ratio, from any of the trigonometry ratio, it may be sine, it may be cos, it may be tan, otherwise cot, otherwise sec, otherwise cosec. So it means whenever one of the ratio it is given, so from one of the ratio automatically you can find out the other sides. After getting other side, it is our 3x. Here it is 4x given, and here it is 5x it is given. Just like here it is the sin x given, how we can find out cos? Everyone see. When it is sin it is given, so now you can find out the cos. See, cos A it is our b by h. B means 3x divided by 5x, x it will be cancelled, which gives us 3 by 5. Thereafter tan it is our tan A it is our p by b. P means it is our 4x divided by 3x. Directly writing x cancel, which gives us 4 by 3. Thereafter here it is tan. Thereafter cot A it is our 3 by 4. Then after sec it is our sec A it is our 5 by 3, and cosec it is our cosec A it is our 5 by 4. Everyone understood? Everyone understood? Another thing remember, whenever I am considering A angle, whenever I am considering A as the acute angle, so for A, this one it is our P, this one it is our B, this one it is our H. But whenever I will consider this one it is the acute angle, so for this acute angle, this one it is the P, this one it is the B, and this one it is the H. Otherwise, once again writing, everyone see, whenever A angle I will consider, see, whenever I will consider sin A means BC, P divided by H means it is our SC. Sin A. Cos A it is equal to B by H means adjacent sides divided by hypotenuse. It means AB divided by SC. And tan A it is our P by B. So P it means BC divided by AB. Thereafter cot it is the reciprocal of this one. It means AB divided by BC, and sec it is our sec A it is our SC divided by AB, and cosec it is our cosec A it is our SC divided by BC. Understood? So this one it is the sixth trigonometric ratio. Whenever I consider the A angle, it is our acute angle. See, now we will consider the C angle. For C angle, everyone see. So for C angle, this one it is the P, this one it is the B. So for which whenever I will write it for the sin C means AB divided by SC. Thereafter cos C angle it is equal to BC divided by SC. Then after tan C it is our P by B. It means AB means opposite side it is P, B it is our adjacent side, which is our BC. Once you are getting sin, cos, tan, it means rest of the trigonometry these are the trigonometry the reciprocal of the trigonometric sin, cos and tan. So for which cot C it is our BC divided by AB. Then after sec C it is our SC divided by BC, and cosec C it is our SC divided by AB. So in the first exercise, the question all are related on regarding our trigonometric ratio. It means suppose the three sides are given, how to find out the sixth trigonometric ratio. Otherwise, whenever any two sides given, by using the Pythagoras theorem, you have to find out the another side, and by putting, you have to find out the sixth trigonometric ratio. This one, it is the second thing. First one, it is three sides given. Second one, it is two sides given. By using Pythagoras theorem, you have to find out the third side. And the last one, it is instead of giving two side, instead of giving three side, directly it will be given any of the trigonometric ratio. And always from the trigonometric ratio, you can find out the ratio of the two sides. So ratio of the two sides, from the ratio of the two sides, by using also the Pythagoras theorem, you can easily find out the third side. And whenever the three sides you are getting, automatically you can find out the sixth trigonometric ratio. Understood? So today the discussion, it is this much. So in our next class, we will do the discussion on regarding the six trigonometric ratios with respect to some of the specific angle. Understood or not understood? So today the discussion, it is this much. Once again, we will do the discussion in our coming class. Okay, bye bye.